When dealing with piles, also known as hemorrhoids, it can be helpful to avoid certain foods that may exacerbate symptoms or contribute to constipation. Here are some foods that you may want to avoid or limit. 1. Spicy foods. Spicy foods can irritate the digestive system and worsen symptoms of piles. It's best to reduce or avoid foods that are heavily spiced or contain hot peppers. 2. Processed foods. Highly processed foods such as fast food, frozen meals, packaged snacks, and processed meats often lack fiber and can contribute to constipation. These foods should be limited as they may worsen hemorrhoid symptoms. 3. Caffeine. Caffeinated beverages like coffee and certain types of tea can dehydrate the body and make stools harder to pass. It's advisable to reduce or limit your intake of caffeinated drinks and opt for water or herbal teas instead. 4. Alcohol. Alcohol can contribute to dehydration and worsen constipation. It's best to consume alcohol in moderation or avoid it altogether when dealing with piles. 5. Low-fiber foods. Foods low in fiber can lead to constipation, which can aggravate hemorrhoids. Reduce your intake of refined grains, white bread, white rice, etc., processed foods, and low-fiber snacks. Instead, focus on incorporating high-fiber foods into your diet, such as whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, and nuts. 6. Dairy products. Some individuals may find that dairy products, particularly full-fat milk and cheese, can contribute to constipation. If you notice this effect, consider reducing your intake of dairy or opt for low-fat or lactose-free alternatives. 7. Red meat. High consumption of red meat has been associated with an increased risk of hemorrhoids. While it's not necessary to completely eliminate red meat from your diet, consider reducing your intake and incorporating more lean sources of protein like poultry, fish, and plant-based protein sources. It's important to note that dietary changes alone may not be sufficient to alleviate piles, and it's always advisable to consult with a healthcare professional for a comprehensive treatment plan tailored to your specific needs.